video here on NIO Stock. NIO is the ticker symbol, $9.09 at the time of this video. It is up around 3% on the trading day, up similar price after hours, $9.06 after hours here. Higher than normal, or I guess higher than average trading volume here. 72 million trades of NIO Stock compared to an average volume of 46 million. If we take a look at the most active stocks here today on the market, we can see here NIO in the top 11, the 11th most traded stock on the market here today. Market cap for NIO still sits at around $17.4 billion. But wanted to go over and share with you guys today an article on Seeking Alpha about buying the dip here on NIO Stock. Now, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you've known, or you guys probably don't know this, but I made a few videos on NIO well over a year ago. And if we take a look here at the chart for NIO Stock over that time period, I mean, if we take a look at the last 2 years from NIO, I mean, NIO was trading at $35, was down here $14, was here at $24, $25, $25, $24, $23, $19, $22. So it was pretty much trading at around $22 up until about close to 6 months ago was when it started to kind of fall a little bit in price, and it really just hasn't recovered since then. So in my opinion, a great opportunity here to buy this dip and load up on the dip. Maybe you already have a position. But the EV sector has been doubly impacted by the end subsidies, slowing deliveries to start the 2023 for NIO. We've obviously seen in everything all the commotion that's going on with Tesla stock specifically. So for a similar company like NIO, where if we go back 2 years ago, I mean, myself included on this thought process, I mean, I really thought NIO was going to be that next kind of EV that could potentially rival Tesla. I really thought it was there. I really thought it was in position to do that. And yeah, I mean, a lot of things have happened from now till then, but I do remain bullish on NIO Stock, and I do remain bullish on just the entire EV sector as a whole. And I just definitely think that there's an opportunity with the Chinese aspect of NIO, and being able to establish themselves in China first, which I feel like to a degree they already have, but then really just try to expand globally. So obviously there's been some slow reopening. The Chinese market has been tough with COVID and everything that's been going on. You can see here, this is a quote from a Q4 2022 earnings call from NIO. Our fourth quarter results were impacted by COVID. We are optimistic about our path to reaccelerate revenue growth in the coming quarters. Q1, we have already seen a recovery of our online marketing revenue from the cloud, in particular from verticals in healthcare, travel and business services, and lifestyle. Assuming no significant new disruptions, we expect this new recovery trend to continue and boost our online marketing revenue through increased demand and take advantage of pent-up consumption in China. Right, so the Chinese market hasn't fully reopened and doesn't appear in doubt at all. The question is how quickly NIO and EV sector recovers after a disappointing January delivery. In the month of January, again, we're in the month of March now, so we don't know about February, I guess, yet, but 8,500 vehicles in January were delivered, which is a disappointing start to 2023. The company ended 2022 with a record delivery of 15,000, almost 16,000 deliveries. So we can see here this chart based on the deliveries here. But I think as the year moves on, obviously January I wouldn't consider like a dominant year as far as people buying electric vehicles or just buying vehicles as a whole. Again, I don't know I don't know how it works in China specifically, but I know in the US, January is not really a month for people to buy vehicles. NIO did launch 2 new models, the EC7 as well as the ES8 on NIO Day 2022, which was on Christmas Eve 2022, so a little while ago here. Q4, a lot of things going on, but you can see here NIO only trades at 1x 2023 sales targets and far lower on an EV basis. The stock becomes very cheap when Chinese EV company progresses towards cutting the cash burn and eliminating the risk of needing to dilute shareholders. So the key part in the investment decision is playing the boost from the Chinese reopening. We need the Chinese market to reopen and really, really be what it once was if NIO wants to get anywhere back to the levels that it once was. Obviously, I mean, it's obviously not what it is now, but if it can't get back to those levels, I think right now you're looking at NIO being very, very cheap from obviously the potential and obviously from where the price was. So again, I think people are buying up this dip here. 72 million trades today. Let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about it. Drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and as always, you guys have a great day.